First of all, it is out here in Amish, asking big Q's in Amish, big old Q's. How's the Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang? You sitting on the toilet? Are your whistles going woo woo? Is there a potato flying around your room? I like turtles. You know what else I like? HQ, baby, the trivia game show on your phone where you answer questions to win real cash. I'm your host, Scott Rogowski, aka Johnny Hammersticks, hammering away like I'm frickin' Tommy Noble, coming to you live from New Doink City, living in 3017, drinking out of cups with all 236,000 plus of you, including Ben Bookstaver, Marmar23, and Snow Miser. You join us for the first time? Do you know what you're doing here? I'm gonna tell you what we do around here, okay? I ask 12 questions ranging from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds from when I start reading the question to tap your answer. If you get it right, you move on to the next round. If you don't get it right or you don't answer in time, guess what? You're eliminated. If you have an extra life, that keeps you in the game. If you answer all 12 questions correctly, you win or split the cash. And today's prize, oh mama, oh boy, Oberto, today's prize is $1,000. 1,000 clams, 1,000 beans, 1,000 bones. You can buy a pair of cowgirl boots with that kind of cash. Cowgirl boots. They're hot right now, right? I don't know anything about fashion, but I do know how to host HQ. Y'all mind if I wild out right now? Y'all mind? I'm about to do it. You're about to do it. Let's play HQ. May the best brain win. Q1. Which kind of plant is often used with rice and fish to make sushi? Poison ivy, seaweed, or cactus? By the way, if it's your first time and you see that chat scrolling by and it's very distracting, you can just swipe it to the right, move that chat away, and no more chat. Just me, you, and the questions. Sushi. You like sushi? It's rice, raw fish, wrapped in seaweed, kelp, nori in Japanese. It's handy because it gives flavor. It also sticks together nicely, so it doubles as a fastener. 213,806. No there, Japanese food. I'm on a seaweed diet. I see weed and I eat it. Q2. What conflict inspired the movies Platoon, Apocalypse Now, and Full Metal Jacket? The Vietnam War, the Spanish-American War, or the Trojan War? Have you seen these movies? Platoon, Apocalypse Now, Full Metal Jacket? All phenomenal movies, really heavy stuff. Why? Because they're about a very heavy, heavy war. The Vietnam War. Yes, Nam taught us the only thing that could kill Barnes is Barnes. And Charlie don't surf. And don't bring a jelly donut into the barracks. 196,325 are saying, sir, yes, sir. They love the smell of napalm in the morning. The rest of you are thinking the horror, the horror. We're moving on to Q3. Which of the following is the dance rock band led by James Murphy? LCD Sound System, Sound of a System, or XYZ Sound System? One of these is a real band. They are back. They were gone. I was there at MSG for the final show. Well, they're back. They're playing again. They are LCD Sound System, founded in 2002 by former sound engineer and DJ turned musician and singer James Murphy. 119,678 are dancing themselves clean. The rest of you are North American scum. Hate to say it. No, you're not. You're great. 119,000. It's a song. 119,678. Moving on to Q4. Which company is named after the Latin word for envy? NVIDIA, Vauxhall, or Akamai? NVIDIA, Vauxhall, Akamai. One of these, it's the Latin word for envy, also the Roman term for the Greek goddess of envy. It's a California-based company making GPUs and SoCs. It's NVIDIA. NVIDIA. The tattooed lady, 81,246. Ooh, brutal question for the 30,000 plus who did not get it right. Damn, Daniel, 81,246 are living the thug life. NVIDIA, their logo is a green eye, associating it with others being green with envy towards them. How thoughtful. How thoughtful. NVIDIA. Q5. Which of these novels was not written by Harper Lee? Go Set a Watchman, To Kill a Mockingbird, or The Thornbirds? We got 81,246 HQDs left, 166,000 just watching the game, hanging on, enjoying themselves on this Wednesday afternoon. Which novel not written by Harper Lee? To Kill a Mockingbird was the classic. Go Set a Watchman was the later one, the new one, The Thornbirds, not Harper Lee. She only wrote 2 novels. Go Set a Watchman and To Kill a Mockingbird. Tequila, 60,566. They know Harper Lee, Pulitzer Prize winner. And then Go Set a Watchman, very confusing, published shortly before her death. Now people think it's a first draft of To Kill a Mockingbird, but not so good. Q6, which of these technologies is used for secure contactless payment systems? NFC, Bluetooth, or Wi-Fi? Secure contactless payment systems. Do you even know what I'm talking about, people? I'm talking about key fobs. I'm talking about smart cards and those debit card readers. Apple Pay. You know, when you swipe something and there's no contact and all of a sudden information's been transferred, that's contactless payment systems. And NFC, Near Field Communications, is the technology. Also, RFID tech, 50,334 are feeling, and they're feeling themselves. They're feeling like they know about smart card technology. I always thought it was black magic, but apparently a lot of engineers and scientists working on this. 50,334. We're past the halfway mark. Here's Q7. Pearl Harbor is located on which Hawaiian island? Kauai, Maui, or Oahu? We might be saying aloha to some people after this one, and we also might be saying aloha to others, because it's both hello and goodbye. Who's gonna say hello? Who's gonna say goodbye? Pearl Harbor tomorrow is December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day, a day that will live in infamy. We all know it's in Hawaii, but did you know it's on Oahu? It's on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. 35,536 knew it. Ooh boy, 35,000 plus. Pearl Harbor's been used by U.S. ships since 1887, and it's been the headquarters for the Pacific Fleet for quite some time, the HQ of the Pacific Fleet. Shout out to some players out there in the game. Emma J, Wendy on Wall Street, Paige Hall, Sarah G, Ken Blake, and Potato 18. Are you still in the game? Are you still in it to win it? We have 35,536 players hula dancing on to Q8. Which of these is not part of toe and fingernail anatomy? Nail sinus, nail matrix, or nail seat? The fingernail's connected to the finger. The toe nail is on the toe. You know, nails. I don't have to explain what nails are. We all got them. Some nicer than others. Shout out to Cardi B. The nail seat is not part of the nail anatomy. It is not a real thing. We made it up. The nail sinus, nail matrix are, and woo, savage there. Savage Garden, 6,761 are moving on, but we just lost approximately 30,000 players after that one. What is the matrix, Neo? It's that soft tissue under your nail that the nail protects. Sensitive, but we need them to grow the nails. 6,761 are growing, learning, moving on. The rest of you stubbed your toe. You got ingrown nails after that one. Q9, which one of these is not a major classification of sans serif fonts? Neo-grotesque, futurist, or humanist? Any typographers in the game today? Who's gonna make a typo here? Make sure you hit the right one. There are several classifications for sans serif fonts. What's sans serif? It's a font without serifs. Serifs are those little extending features at the end of the stroke, you know, little accentuations. Futurist is not one of these classifications. Futura is a sans serif font, but futurist is not a sans serif classification, and 1,578 are left after that one. Maybe in the future there'll be a futurist group, but not right now. There's a new serif in town, and it's the 1,578 players moving on to Q10. Which of these is not an anagram of my name, Scott Rogowski? Cysts go to work, crows got to sky, or Rocky gets woke? Anagram. Having fun with anagrams here, fun with my name, a lot of letters to play with there. It's a Y, not an I, Rogowsky, because I love you. Sis go to work, crows got to sky. Those use all my letters to create new words, which is what an anagram is. Rocky may be woke, but Rocky gets woke. No, there's no E in Rogowski. 807 knew it. No E in Rogowski. You can't spell gets woke without an E. 807 are left after that one. I know you guys were spending so many months studying up on anagrams for my name. It finally paid off for you. There you go. We have 2 questions left here on this Wednesday afternoon, this hump day. We're getting over the hump with you. Let's get to Q11, the penultimate question. Who utters the final line of dialogue in The Empire Strikes Back? Han Solo, Princess Leia, or Luke Skywalker? The closing line in Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. I know there are a lot of Star Wars fans playing today. So, Chewbacca has a few grunts, some Wookiee grunts. R2-D2 makes some beeps and bops and boops. But that's not real dialogue, right? The person to utter the final line of the movie, officially, is Luke Skywalker when he says, "Ow!" when being fitted with his new mechanical hand. 266 players left after that one. The Force is with the 266 players. Luke gets that mechanical hand. He says, "Ow!" Which, spoiler alert, why does he have a mechanical hand? Because he got his real hand stuck in an incinerator. 266 players are left. They have their hands intact, ready to tap the final answer to the final question, and this is it. Q12. It all boils down to this. 266 players, $1,000. Who's gonna get those bands to make them dance? Who's gonna make that money move? Money move. Q12, before Uncle Sam, who was the female personification of the United States? Molly Pitcher, Lady Liberty, or Columbia? Old Uncle Sam has been around a long, long time. There was Brother Jonathan, Uncle Sam, and around 1812, the War of 1812 is when we started seeing Uncle Sam. You've seen Columbia in the Sony Columbia Pictures intro into the movies there, right? That proud woman standing there, Columbia Pictures. You've seen Lady Liberty going all the way back to the Thomas Nast cartoons. We have the Statue of Liberty, Lady of Liberty. But decades before Lady Liberty, Uncle Sam even, there was Columbia. Columbia was the first national symbol of the USA, and we got 57 winners, baby! 57 HQTs are saying, cash me outside. Cash me outside, because you just won $17.54. That's real cash. That's in your HQ account. You are welcome. You deserve it, though. You answered 12 very tough questions. Well, they started sort of easy. They got harder. You get it. I get it. We all get it. They don't get it. You get it. You won. Congrats to you. Thanks for playing today. If you didn't win or you want to win more money, you can come back and play again tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, and every weekday at 3 p.m. Every weeknight and weekend night at 9 p.m. That's right, we do this every day during the week, every night, 7 days a week. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Get back to work. Stop slacking. Or keep slacking, on the Slack group with your friends. Because anyway, I'm Scott. Crows got to sky, signing off, saying, bam, bam, and that's why we got nitrogen.